Hello, and welcome to our group's presentation on a Starbucks and PepsiCo alliance, presented by Lauren, Bijal, Ali, Russell, and myself. Our project examines the Starbucks and PepsiCo ready-to-drink coffee alliance and the reasons why strong brand and distribution capabilities are not producing the performance the growing category would suggest. Here's our roadmap for our presentation. We'll start with the industry overview, then move into Starbucks and PepsiCo individually. We'll evaluate the alliance, examine the key marketing factors, and finish with the objectives and recommendations. The ready-to-drink coffee category is expanding rapidly, projecting to grow from roughly $26 billion today to more than $50 billion in the next decade. Growth is driven by convenience, strong demand for cold beverages, and an increase in younger consumers who prefer grab-and-go options. At the same time, the category is evolving quickly. There is a rising demand for lower sugar and functional beverages, which is reshaping what wins on the shelf and how brands compete for visibility. Competition has intensified from Coca-Cola and Dunkin', expanding aggressively with new flavors, stronger retail promotions, and deeper retail partnerships. As these competitors gain momentum, the environment becomes more challenging for alliances like Starbucks and PepsiCo. This combination of rapid growth, shifting consumer expectations, and increasing competitive pressure forms the backdrop for evaluating the alliance. With this in mind, Bijal will begin by looking at Starbucks and the capabilities it brings to the partnership.
Thank you. Starbucks brings strong global brand equity to the alliance, supported by more than 35,000 stores worldwide. This premium brand image transfers effectively to ready-to-drink products, many of which originate from successful cafe items and consumers already trust. Starbucks also contributes beverage innovation and R&D with a unique portfolio. Overall, Starbucks serves as the demand driver in the partnership of leveraging brand strength, innovation, and customer loyalty. Next, we will discuss PepsiCo. PepsiCo provides operational scale and distribution power through its direct store delivery network, which reaches more than 200,000 U.S. retail outlets. This system ensures Starbucks ready-to-drink beverages are consistently stocked in convenience stores, grocery chains, and gas stations. PepsiCo also contributes manufacturing capacity and data-driven category management that support strong pricing, placement, and promotion. Starbucks builds brand demand, and PepsiCo ensures wide retail availability. Next, we will discuss the alliance performance between Starbucks and PepsiCo.
Thank you. So when we look at the alliance's performance, the data shows clear strength. The joint venture margin has declined from 51.7% to 47.3%, and Starbucks reports lower income from the partnership. PepsiCo has also seen several quarters of volume declines, even though the ready-to-drink category continues to grow. Competitors like Coke and Dunkin' are gaining visibility and shelf space, which adds more pressure. The alliance still has meaningful strengths, but they are not converting into results they once delivered. So consider this question. When performance starts to weaken in a partnership like this, which side tends to gain more channel power, and what signals point to that shift? With that performance picture in mind, I will move into the marketing factors that explain these outcomes. Now let's look at the marketing factors driving those results. The ready-to-drink market is expanding quickly, but the strongest growth is coming from lower sugar and functional beverages, where the alliance has fewer offerings. That shift has influenced what retailers prioritize and what younger customers will choose first. Competition also plays a major role. Coke and Dunkin' are expanding aggressively with broader variety and stronger promotion. The alliance still benefits from Starbucks brand trust and PepsiCo's distribution scale, but in a category with faster innovation cycles, these strengths are no longer a unique advantage. Which raises another important question: which marketing factor creates the biggest service output gap for this partnership? And how might that gap affect retailer support? With this context in place, we will now move into the alliance advantages.
The alliance continues to provide several advantages. Starbucks benefits from expanded reach because PepsiCo's distribution places the brand across convenience, grocery, and gas channels where Starbucks would not be present on its own. Shared capabilities also strengthen innovation. Starbucks leads beverage development, while PepsiCo accelerates manufacturing and retail execution, allowing new products to enter the market faster. PepsiCo's placement strength improves cold vault visibility, which is critical and one of the most competitive parts of the store. Together, these advantages reinforce Starbucks' brand presence and give the alliance capabilities that competitors cannot easily replicate. With these strengths in mind, we will now look at the disadvantages the partnership faces. Starbucks risks dilution of its cafe experience because ready-to-drink products cannot fully deliver the customization or quality cues that define the brand. The partnership also faces cost and supply chain volatility, particularly with coffee, dairy, and packaging, which affects profitability in a low-margin cold vault environment. Shared control can slow decision-making, especially when category trends move faster than the alliance can respond. And competition continues to intensify from Coca-Cola and Dunkin' as well as emerging functional and lower sugar brands that are gaining retailer support. With these constraints in mind, we will move next to the long-term marketing objectives.
Thanks, Ali. Looking forward, Starbucks will drive growth through flavor innovation and functional options with reduced sugar and health benefits while maintaining premium positioning. PepsiCo will strengthen beverage category leaderships, optimize cold vault distribution, and accelerate product launches for faster competitive responses. Together, these strategies ensure Starbucks ready-to-drink beverages remain visible and preferred in an increasingly competitive retail landscape. Next, to strengthen the alliance, 4 strategic actions are recommended. First, expand functional ready-to-drink options that address consumer preference for lower sugar content and added health benefits, areas where competitors are advancing. Second, introduce seasonal and regional flavors to generate category interest and encourage repeat purchases. Third, enhance digital retail presence through improved placement on delivery applications and online grocery platforms, as these channels are primary points of discovery for younger consumers. Finally, implement co-branded marketing initiatives that emphasize the synergy between Starbucks innovation and PepsiCo distribution, supported by more explicit sustainability message. Collectively, these measures can help the alliance regain momentum within this rapidly growing category. In conclusion, this alliance is effective because each partner contributes unique capabilities that the other does not possess. Our analysis identifies both strengths of the partnerships and areas requiring improvement to remain competitive in the market. Thank you for your attention, and we welcome any questions.